teaching is a passion, and that's why from a very early age I had that clarity that I want to get into teaching as a profession. The starting point for any course is you need to prepare a proper course outline. I decide on what should be the learning outcomes of this course. Our objective is to prepare students for a specific role. Say my area is accounting and finance, so generally they will approach me with respect to their doubts on these courses. The unique thing about JAGSOM is the career tracks. We don't prepare or we don't focus on one specialization or a major, which is the general trend across the B schools. For example, in finance there are 3 career tracks: capital markets, banking and fintech. So say I am clear as a student that I want to take finance, but I am not clear that whether I should go for banking, whether I should go for fintech or capital markets. So I lay down the course learning outcomes first. Then in order to achieve these outcomes, what topics I need to cover across the 24 or maybe 36 sessions that I have. So then we list down the topics, and then we go about researching that okay, for this topic what kind of pedagogy you need to use. Harvard is one of the major resources that we use because you can find a lot of cases there of varying length. Some cases might be running 30 pages. So depending upon the objective that we want to achieve based on this topic or what we want the students to learn, we go about selecting the cases or the application exercises. Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Do you have like 2 minutes to talk to me?
Yes, Abhilasha, tell me. So when they are in term 1 and term 2, they are doing their core courses. So at that time, generally their struggle is, clearing the course or understanding the concept, or some struggle with their courses only. When they are going to, enter in term 3, then their concern changes because then they have to select their majors. So whether I should opt take finance as a specialization or should I take marketing and so on. So when they come with this concern, one of the things that they are thinking is about the placement opportunities.
I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen to me. Can you tell me exactly, give me any guidance that I can do? What more should I be doing?
Let us address this issue after our class in the presence of all the students.
Alright, okay ma'am, I'll see you then.
Alright, okay. Bye bye, take care. Once the student do this course, these are the usual concerns that they have. How do I prepare for internships? Which are the companies that I should target? What tools or softwares I should learn in addition to what we are doing in the class, so that I am in a better position or I get an edge over other students in internships. So there is a book called Investment Checklist by Michael Chern, right? And he has given these parameters to qualitatively evaluate a stock. See, you cannot just follow quantitative analysis or just follow qualitative analysis. It always has to be a combination of both the things, right? What is L?
L for longevity.
So what do you understand about this?
According to the case, the business model of V Limited was they don't have the long run competitive advantage. They had the first move advantage, but it was not stable. It was not making the company stable in the long run.
So what is your assessment on this aspect?
Ma'am, under DCF, when we valued the stock was overvalued, and under the relative valuation also in the first peer set it was overvalued. When we valued with the correct peer set, then it was some nearby.
Right. What is your takeaway from the cases? DCF relative will give you one set of idea, but you need to also look at the qualitative analysis, right? So can I ask you a last follow-up question? Is fundamental analysis heavy on the quantitative side?
Ma'am, yes ma'am.
Yes?
Yes ma'am.
Does it consider qualitative aspects in detail?
Not so much. Not that much.
not so much, right? So that is how, you know, this is different. And the entire objective of the case is to give you an idea that how you can augment your fundamental analysis by including qualitative analysis of the company, or say a detailed qualitative analysis of the company. Hi Abhilasha, you had called me in the morning, you wanted to speak about something?
I keep hearing about the job roles and the placement situation in the market right now.
You should just focus your time on preparing for the opportunities that are going to come, right? Because a company might come at any point of time. So if you are prepared for the interview, there are higher chances you will crack it. But then this is not the end, right? There is always a starting point. You need to get started with something.
What if the job role that I want doesn't come here?
You should not forget that we have a huge alumni base because the institute is 2 decades old institute. So you should, you know, touch base with alumni, try to get their guidance and try to see, you know, what are the openings in their companies and what can be done or how they can help you, right, in whatever ways. And you have a common connect because you are from the same institute.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you so much for taking our time. That actually calms me down a little bit. I was really scared in the morning.
So don't worry, we are here to help you and everything would be fine.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
just
Thank you so
focus
much.
on what is important. Yeah.
Thank you.
Whatever you learn in this 2 years, maybe, you know, by working some 10 or 15 years, you can easily learn that. But the thing that you are, you know, putting in so much time and effort is that those 10-15 years of learnings you can get in this 2 years. So my advice for, you know, the aspirants would be, whichever school you want to select, your one of the major criteria of selection should be what would be the teaching learning experience at that school, because the teaching learning experience defines as to, you know, what you will be at the end of 2 years. And say if the teaching learning experience is good, you will become a good product at the end of 2 years, and then you know, you can find a good placement for yourself. You don't need to rely on a brand to get a good placement.